we're all passionate about art, and art is a huge part of our lives. And now social media is a huge part of our lives, not only our lives, but everyone's lives. And it's to the point that we don't just use social media, we inhabit it. It's become like a whole world. And our project is just about how social media affects relationships, body image, self-worth, and self-esteem. And my name is Cassidy.
My name is Mo Kamara.
My name is AJ Kamara.
My name is Fatima Kamara.
My name is Mustafa Kamara.
And our general message is not that we shouldn't use technology, but that we shouldn't let technology use us.
My contribution to our social media collection is a series of typographic prints that give voice to the future social media jurisdiction. In a world run by the likes of Instagram and Twitter, the society would be split into classes based on social media and popularity. Eventually, things get out of hand when the tech savvy starts to reign supreme and the country becomes a dictatorship. I decided to tell this story by quoting potential rules we'd have to adhere to in a world like this. In my first piece, Less Talk, More Hashtags, I'm dealing with the way that social media is causing us to lose touch with people around us. In the future, this will be emphasized even more by having rules in place that penalize people for talking more and hashtagging less. So they're going to encourage more texting, hashtagging, posting through Twitter, Instagram to communicate instead of direct talking. In my other piece, 100,000 followers, I'm envisioning a new type of segregation that will have certain parts of town exclusive to people who are immensely popular on the social media networks. So certain areas will be cut off if you don't have a huge following on Facebook or Instagram. In my next piece, No Filters. Over time, this type of government will be so overbearing that they'll even control the way you use social media. They're going to have strict rules for the way you present yourself. You can't have any photo filters to hide your identity, so they can keep track of everyone's true identity. And overall, that's my story about the future of social media.
Alright, the kind of art that I do is illustration, graphic design, and web design. But I'm also a fitness trainer, and I love working out. And since on of modern technology like movies, magazines, radio, television, movies, we've always been bombarded by the ideal image of beauty. You know, men are expected to be muscular Greek gods with washboard abs, and women at first were told to be thin supermodels, and now they're told to be voluptuous like Kim Kardashian and Nicki Minaj. And now that we have social media, it's like an endless stream of this bombardment of images. Like, you just can't escape it. Like, you log on to Instagram or Facebook and you see these ideal bodies and you compare yourself to other people. So that's basically what I wanted to show. And I wanted to tie it in with the supplement industry, because on Instagram we have these new fitness gurus promoting certain products, and people see the products and think, oh, if I take that, maybe I can look like them. But a lot of cases, you don't know if they're even really taking it, or if they're taking extra help, like steroids or even surgery. And I just wanted to poke fun at the testimonials and before and after pictures, because sometimes when you see the before and afters, it's not even the same person, and it's so obvious. So I just used digital manipulation to show Justin Bieber from skinny to muscular, and saying that he took these. So I just imagine if Instagram created a supplement line, what would it be? And I called it InstaFit. And the 3 products are InstaBody, which is a fat loss supplement, but for women trying to get an hourglass physique. InstaShred, for men who want to become more shredded or muscular. And InstaGains, for men who basically want to put on size and mass. So basically obviously manipulated before and after pictures. All right, so in the pursuit of a better body, it's more important to focus on health and fitness, and just love your body regardless of whether you look good to other people or not.
Hi, my name is Fatima Kamara, and for my project, I decided to focus on the waist training craze, waist shapers, and pretty much anything that can distort the figure to achieve the hourglass figure, which has been very popular in society today. In social media, you see many different musicians, as you said, Kim Kardashian and Nicki Minaj. And I really wanted to focus on creating products that would really enhance the figure a lot more. So I used neoprene fabrics, I used wires, and I also used high contrasted fabrics, so it would create and bring more attention to the figure. A lot of these products, if you supposedly would create more hashtagging and would attract more attention to the viewers if uploaded onto Instagram, this futuristic society that we have placed these people in. This first jacket, which will later be screen printed to include many of the popular hashtags such as selfie, such as beauty, fashion, like anything that will garner attention to cause another person to want to follow your page. It'll be all laid out over here. And then there's also a pocket where you can put your phone and will also light onto your face so that as you take your selfie, it helps improve your selfie. And then this other piece right here really capitalizes on the traditional gainer, but also combines traditional fitness clothing streamlines. And my message really for women is that by forcing your body to look a certain way, you not only create these pressures for yourself, you start to want to be like everyone else as opposed to caring about your health. And I just really hope that in the future of society, women start to see this and realize how ridiculous it's actually becoming and want to make a change and focus more on health as opposed to appearance. Thank you.
My name is Mo Camara. My background is in graphic design, mainly package design and print design. So the pieces I have here today, this one is called the Like Storm. It's raining likes. That symbolizes the notification the person will get on their device when they get likes on posting a picture or writing a status. And I made it look like money because people receive the same gratification from getting likes as they would when they get compensation, like financial compensation for completing a certain job, for example. Over here, this is the likes jar. This represents collecting likes after you post a selfie or post a picture of your dog or something or your kids on Instagram, and you get it in a jar. People like to collect those things to show people, oh look, let's say this picture got 1,000 likes or something. And then this here is a play on the popular piece called American Gothic. Of course, everybody has seen this picture, but I put my own spin on it. If this was done today, the farmers would probably be taking a selfie and posting it on social media instead of just standing in front of their house with no expression. As you can see, he's smiling in this picture. And over here, this is an interactive piece where visitors can come and give us likes. They take a thumb and throw it in a jar.
My name is Mustafa Camara, and I created the music that plays throughout the whole show because I wanted to create a sense of people feeling immersed in this world that we're creating. So as people are walking in and coming into seeing the different pieces, they hear this eerie music that's still upbeat. So it's kind of showing how in this new future where social media influences all elements of society, in a way it's exciting, fresh, and different, and people are getting like these cool results, and just showing how like I'm feeling good about myself. But at the same time, it's eerie because on the inside they're really feeling insecure. So I wanted to show that juxtaposition of eerie music that's still upbeat and fun. So in order to show that, I incorporated a lot of high-pitched strings and synthesizers in the music just to capitalize on the eerie, strange feel of it. But at the same time, the music there was upbeat, fast tempo to it just to show that side, how it's like things are moving fast and just how people, just the juxtaposition those two elements. And then in addition to that, I included a lot of pings and beeps to show that just kind of like the world where all you hear a bunch of these notifications and just like the beeps and stuff show those different notifications. So putting that together, it really creates the world that we're trying to show. And I did some of the production of the music at Mana in the studio, and then some of it at home, and did some of the mixing as well. And yeah, just really showing, just really putting people in that environment, having them feel that they're in this world that we created, where social media affects all elements of society.